Hello, distant learners. Well, I am so excited to share with you a book about Minnesota. So, the last thing that we're going to talk about in our American symbols books is how states have certain symbols. States have a state flag, just like as a country we have a flag. States have a state bird, a state flower, a state tree, a state so they have different things that is specific to each state. So they're kind of like symbols, but they're for each state instead of for America. This is called M is for Minnesota. And so I'm excited to share it with you just to learn a little bit more about Minnesota. A is for apples. Honeycrisp apples, so crunchy and sweet. They are my favorite fruit to eat. B is for boundary waters. In the boundary waters, on a sunny day, you may see otters splash and play. C is for cherry on a spoon. Big fat cherry on a spoon, round and red like a balloon. D is for dog sledding. Teams of dogs run through the snow, taking mushers where they want to go. E is for entertainment. At Mall of America, there's so much to do. An aquarium, a theme park, and tons of stores too. F is for farming. Minnesota farmers grow many useful crops. Corn, soybeans, oats, and sugar beets are tops. G is for gray wolf. Gray wolves on the move, pups in tow, through predaceous forests, hunting prey as they go. H is for hockey. Many Minnesota players who skate in our games go on to have careers full of fame. I is for ice house. An ice house I gave fishing a try, and before long I caught a walleye. J is for Jell-O salad. Of all the sweets I found in Jell-O, my favorite by far is the marshmallow. K is for kayaking. When kayaking, it's fun to explore all our lakes, even Lake Superior. L is for loon. If you want to find a loon, listen for its beautiful tune. M is for Minneapolis. We used to be the city that milled all the flour, but now there's hustle and bustle every hour. N is for Northern Lights. As the sun and gases collide and play, purple, red, and green make a colorful display. O is for Ojibwe. Ana Nation baby, Ojibwe and Chippewa are all one nation. They came to Minnesota in a westward immigration. P is for prairies. Grass so tall, expanse so vast, I've come to see the prairie at last. Q is for queen. Who is bigger, better, butter? At the state fair we all love her. R is for raptors. The Raptor Center's innovation helps many birds to rehabilitation. S is for St. Paul. Minneapolis' twin is historic St. Paul. From the Capitol to museums, top the light rail to see it all. T is for Tuming. In Minnesota, you can have fun in the snow and then go home and make hot cocoa. U is for up north. Winter or summer, cabin or tent, snowshoeing or fly fishing, whatever's your bent. V is for Vikings. Skol Vikings, let's go. Watch them score and hear the fans let out a roar. W is for walleye. We spend time on the water making just one wish. Please let me catch our great state fish. So the walleye is our state fish. X is for extreme sports. You have to be adventurous to do extreme sports. Ice cross and bungee jumping are not played on courts. Y is for you betcha. In Minnesota, we are friendly in our own unique way. You will hear a yeah, sure, you betcha every single day. Z is for zoo. See penguins wobble and seals splash. Watch the monkeys dart and dash. So, there you go. This just gives more information about each of the things that they talked about. I think this book is really cool. It was written by kids, so kind of fun. So that was just a little bit of some fun things that make Minnesota unique. Some fun symbols, some fun things that just represent us. So I hope you had fun listening to the story. Now go work on that last page of our American Symbols book. You'll color in the shape of Minnesota and glue it onto the backside. Color in the United States map. You can do both of those things with your crayons. And then on the line, write the word Minnesota. So I hope you have fun finishing up your American Symbols book.